Just picture the ideal vacation. There's nothing but sun, gentle waves, sand beneath your feet, and a cold drink in your hands. Perfection. Maybe you would prefer a resort atmosphere with a few people to talk to and enjoy a game of beach volleyball. How could island vacations ever be the wrong thing? It's relaxing to visit a beach and live remotely for vacation. However, despite the beautiful nature, some islands should never be visited. When you think of island life, your mind generally travels to Hawaii or the Caribbean. Unfortunately, many people think if they spend enough money that they can remain safe everywhere. It's normal to want to travel to unknown destinations, especially if they're exotic. Today, we're going to discuss locations that bring dangerous gases, animals, or water conditions. Before we start, don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you like our content and subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos. Number 1. Izu Islands, Japan. The Izu Islands are comprised of 7 islands with the main mass called Miyakijima. It is the home of Mount Oyama, a very active volcano, located in the Fuji volcanic belt that extends 280 miles. This family of islands lures people with its beauty. However, due to regular eruptions, it has left the air filled with toxic gas. Residents are required to always carry gas masks due to the spikes in sulfur. Many people who live there have since left the islands after the sudden increase in eruptions following the turn of the century. But some did return in 2005. Number 2. Saba, Netherlands. The Netherlands may be a great place to ski. Saba Island should be avoided outside winter. According to the Hurricane Network, this location has been hit with 64 severe hurricanes, Category 3 or higher, since 2010. In the last 150 years, it is ranked number 1 globally for the most powerful hurricanes. The island is ravaged every couple years, with 7 of them having a Category 5 rating. You should be safe to travel during the winter and still enjoy your visit, but you will want to avoid it at all costs during other times of the year. Number 3. Grenada Island, Scotland. Scotland is a gorgeous location to visit and travel for leisure. However, avoid Grenada Island. This oval island is just over 0.6 square miles in total, but was where the British government performed biological warfare testing during World War II. It has been banned from visitation for the past 50 years and has been named as Anthrax Island. It became so contaminated that the anthrax spores have found a home in the soil. The government attempted to decontaminate the island in the 1980s using formaldehyde. However, that just contaminated it further. They will never go away, so this island will be forever uninhabitable. Number 4. Ramsey Island, Burma. Ramsey Island is a page out of the movie The Mummy and should be avoided at all costs. You can find the deadliest crocodiles known to man living in here by the thousands. They grow to be roughly 2,000 pounds, are aggressive, and will not hesitate to kill any human that steps foot in their territory. The island holds the record for the most fatalities from crocodile attacks in the world. If you are not scared of this, let us not forget that the malaria-filled mosquitoes and deadly scorpions found throughout the island. In short, you can get bit by a mosquito, fall ill, get stung by a scorpion while stumbling around, and then die in the mouth of a crocodile. Just avoid the island altogether. Number 5. Ilha da Khameda, Brazil. Ilha da Khameda is better known as Snake Island due to millions of golden lancehead vipers that call it home. It is entirely uninhabitable, despite a lighthouse watchman that remained until the Brazilian Navy evicted him. These snakes are the most venomous snakes in the world, and it is believed that there are, on average, 1 to 5 snakes for every 3 square feet of space. It is thought that the average is closer to 5 in most locations. If you're wondering where this island is, it can be found just 20 miles off the coast of Sao Paulo. Number 6. North Sentinel Island, Andaman Islands. Home to the last group of headhunters, the North Sentinel Island is home to the Sentinelese. These indigenous people have rejected the modern world and will attack any outsider that steps foot near the island. They are believed to be the last people known on Earth to continue to live off the land without any modernized civilization. Number 7. Farallon Islands, United States. The Farallon Islands are located roughly 25 miles off the coast of San Francisco. Between 1946 and 1970, it was where radioactive waste was dumped. Just under 48,000 steel drums that are 55 gallons apiece are believed to be somewhere on the ocean floor. The exact location is unknown, but they still release small amounts of radioactive material into the water. It is believed that removing these drums would do more damage to the water than leaving them alone. It is off limits to people, which is likely a good thing. In addition to radioactive material, this island is home to the largest population of elephant seals, which attract great white sharks. Number 8. Comoros Island, Africa. While not prohibited from visitation or residential living, Comoros Island is not a safe place to travel. Many residents wear masks due to the highly contagious diseases that run rampant. The mosquitoes are all infected with malaria, but the water is also contaminated. If you travel, plan to boil all water before use or consumption, and the same is true about the milk. Most residents have been infected with hepatitis E and B. Number 9. Bikini Atoll, Marshall Islands. While Bikini Atoll is on the list of the most dangerous islands to visit, it is still home to thousands of tourists annually. This island was home to high levels of nuclear weapons testing during the years 1946 and 1958. Everything on the island is still contaminated, despite the levels being considered safe after 1987. You cannot eat anything that is grown locally. Fishing is also not a safe venture, and it is home to high numbers of sharks. What brings in the tourists, you might ask? It's known for shipwrecks, so divers flock to visit the sites every year. Number 10. Danger Island, Great Chagos Bank. The most southern island in the Great Chagos Bank is Danger Island. This is the largest coral atoll structure globally and was never designed to be a permanent settlement. The Maldives is home to hundreds of digital nomads due to the available high-speed internet, but Danger Island should be avoided. While you'll be okay once you're on shore, making it to the island is extremely dangerous. There is a severe lack of anchorage, and the undertow is strong. Number 11. Reunion Island, France. If you want to do a little snorkeling or swim, Reunion Island in France is not a place for you. The inland is gorgeous and has a population of near 1 million people. However, the shark population is continuing to grow in the waters surrounding. In 2013, France banned the ability to surf or swim, decreasing much of the tourist attraction. Number 12. Inuiatak Atoll, Marshall Islands. One location famous from the Simpsons movie has now been banned for human visitation. Unfortunately, this is due to mankind's interaction and destruction. The dome on the island is a large concrete vault the size of a football stadium. It was the location of atomic testing, and inside the vault lies 85,000 cubic meters of toxic waste. The danger comes from the announcement that the vault is officially leaking into the air around. Inuiatak Island is sandwiched between Australia and Hawaii. The area is beautiful and would be ideal for vacationers. It is evident that humans are their own worst enemy. Number 13. Palmyra Atoll, United States. Barely located in the United States, Palmyra Atoll is just south of Hawaii, near American Samoa. Its lagoons and coral reefs are highly desired by wildlife enthusiasts. Unfortunately, visitors must have approval from the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Department to maintain the safety of the animals and sea life in the area. It is very remote and is where one of the oldest U.S. airstrips is located. However, what makes this one of the most dangerous islands is the crime rate. The death toll continues to rise to the point the island has become one of the most infamous in novels and television shows. There are hundreds of island destinations around the world that make vacations a wondrous thing. You can even travel to the unknown and still enjoy yourself. However, you want to research the island to make sure you know what you're signing up for. There are locations worldwide that bring peace and relaxation, and then others that pose a danger. Some of these dangers are due to nature, but many are man-made. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like if you enjoyed the video today, and subscribe so you do not miss any future episodes.